Hey guys, have another game here from the Chromasette subscription service. Kind of a Galaxian style game. As much as anything, it reminds me of Galactic Attack, Radio Shack. Not near as frantic, at least not initially. Starts off fairly slow, picks up, and then at a certain point it slows back down. Obviously they're not shooting at you, but eventually they will come down and quicker, and if 8 of the germs land on the planet, then the game's over. So it doesn't matter if they're hitting you or not. You may as well be back over them, because whether they land on you or whether they land on the other side of the screen, that's still a landing. So, pretty fun playing game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit today. I'm certainly finding a lot of Chromasette games here on CoCo SDC card, and some of which I've already had, and some of which I've played before. And as I think back on it, where did I come up with the Chromasette games? Well, when Rainbow Magazine started on Delphi, when they started their color computer forum, they had a bunch of programs for download, and they had a fair number of Chromasette games. So they must have had a deal with Chromasette to get some of the rights to some of their games, so they would have some initial content on Delphi forums. Of course, later on, their forums came from forum users. Their content came from forum users. In fact, I at one time uploaded a font editor. The only program I ever downloaded or uploaded to Delphi. This game, if you look at the instructions that came with Chromasette, which I just found a link to, so you can change a good deal of parameters, poking them into the game. And the other thing that you can do, as you see here, is to change the screen colors. This one is probably my favorite, but I did the best of my gameplay on the initial screen that it comes up for. Took a little bit for me to find out, because it tells me on the intro screen just to press any key, but then if I press any key and I try to use the joystick, it goes over to the right hand side and it doesn't read the joystick. It'll read the fire button, but it won't read the joystick itself. And after a little experimenting, I saw that if you hit J to start the game, then it'll call up the joystick and use that. So it's because I have tried it with the keyboard controls until I was figuring out how the joystick worked, and it's not all that responsive on the keyboard controls. You can play it, but it definitely plays better with the joystick. It's a pretty fun game to play. Not my absolute favorite, but it is a fun game to play. I am very much enjoying it today. I hope that you enjoy this walkthrough, and as always, more later.